everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses with myself and Jet. We are beyond escape.
We are beyond!
We have, yes, this is what Goku meant when he said this is what it means to go even further beyond. This is what he was talking about back when that episode came out, probably in like 1997.
Gosh, it's so weird to think about that.
Yeah, I know. Time is wild, and I hate it.
Yeah. Anytime I look back at oh hey, I want to listen to the Windows startup noises, and then I get gut punched with the oh yeah, this was the 2000s.
Chat, you ever just sitting around thinking, man, you know what would make my day? The Windows startup noise.
I like listening to the old startup noises. They just don't do fun startup noises for stuff anymore.
Yeah. They don't
So sometimes
they kind of got rid of those when they started the whole we're not gonna make cool logos anymore. Everything has to be super minimalistic for some reason.
Yeah, they got rid of all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, oh, they start things up faster, and, oh, there's no point in having a start up and shut down.
Doesn't have the same soul.
But it just doesn't have the same, yeah, there's no, I love, one of the fun things of, turning on the GameCube, and you get to watch the cube bounce around.
Boom.
Never gets old.
It really never does.
My father used to be a knight in service of the royal family of Fargus. For a time, he was at the monastery. But apparently, he's back in Fargus serving as a knight again. Which means, if I fight with this army, I'll eventually have to face my own father.
Does that frighten you?
Terribly. But I've accepted my fate. I'm ready for anything. Of course, if at all possible, I would prefer not to fight my father.
I'm gonna make her kill her dad.
This is the path I chose. I have no regrets.
Sorry, Annette, I know you were talking, but all I could think about is the Dorothea standing over here.
Aww!
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
It sure will.
Aw. She's so pretty.
Incredibly so. They don't call her best girl for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Here, give me some, I'm gonna very specifically plant seeds this time that will result in us getting some food, hopefully. Because I remember we were low on food last time.
Oh, we were very low on food.
That's what happens when you try and recruit almost every character.
Couldn't help it, they made the characters all too much fun.
Yeah, well, that is why Three Houses is as popular as it is because the characters are really good.
A moment, please.
It is the main selling point.
Mm-hmm.
Professor?
Professor, that's me. Wait, what? I missed someone down here. What do you have for me, Anna?
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Isn't she,
How about a favor?
She's, voiced by the lady that originally voiced Aegis, right, chat?
Professor?
Is that the same voice actress? I can't recall.
Yes. His Highness,
It does
the new
sound like
king,
her.
is in the process of unifying the kingdom under his command. His powerful army has joined forces with the Knights of Seiros, who moved their seat to Fargus. And now they're presenting a united front against the Imperial army. They're our greatest enemy, absolutely.
Can you fight against your homeland?
I don't relish the idea, but there's no turning back now. For now, we should focus our efforts on the Alliance. The Kingdom and Church can come afterwards. Judith, who defends the Great Bridge of Myrden, is a formidable opponent. We can't afford to drop our guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't worry. I've been to this bridge multiple times. Fun fact, the bridge level that we're doing, we would have killed Leonie if you hadn't decided to recruit her.
Ah.
I'm relieved you're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance.
You have to cast aside your doubts.
I agree. It's time to shelve my personal feelings and focus on the bigger picture.
I like her little hair ornaments in the time skip.
They are very pretty.
I'll fight with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. There's something else I was gonna say, but I can't remember what it was.
I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Seros to the death. I have to keep my chin up though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, we
There's
got
something
this.
else I was gonna say. It'll come back to me eventually. What game are you gonna stream tomorrow? We're probably doing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow.
Oh, which one?
Final Mix. I'm playing the first one again.
Nice.
Yeah. I haven't played them in like roughly 3 years. I'm not gonna replay all of them, but over the next couple of months I'm gonna play a handful of them.
Makes sense.
It's my boy, Yuritsa.
Hey!
You survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you. But you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
I actually love Yuritsa. I'm pretty sure he originally wasn't a character that you could, like, have when the game first released, but then with some updates, or it might have been when they dropped the Cindered Shadows DLC, they included him in the Crimson Flower route. I'm pretty sure Crimson Flower is the only time you can have him.
That's cool.
Man, so many incredible characters in this room alone. Felix, Petra, Tournament Organizer, really the best of the
Waiting
best.
for it.
Deadball, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. That's 380 total gift subs in the channel. My goodness. Thank you so much
Dang.
for the support, man. Thank you.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom and Alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
I do really love her time skip design.
It is really. It took me a second at first, but now that I've seen it more, I really like it.
I especially like her hair.
Yeah, her hair looks awesome.
For 5 years, I've fought for the Empire. I've cut down hordes of enemies. Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his. The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence.
I don't see that look in your eyes.
I hope not. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words. The future you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
Man, Felix is just, he's just the best character in the game. It's him or
He is.
Edelgard. I love the outfit.
Mm-hmm. It is
Love
a
the
pretty
fit.
good outfit.
What is this? Advanced Sword Tournament? Ayo, Felix.
You ready to dominate, bro?
28 or higher? We could actually send in Petra. But it's gotta be Felix.
It's gotta be Felix.
You got this, bro.
We believe in you.
Yeah, pretty good here.
Alright,
goodbye.
Next.
Felix is just like, bye.
Next up, please bring someone who, like, you know, is decent. How come this dude gets to use a steel sword while I have to stick with the training sword, huh?
Alright, next.
Doesn't seem fair.
Next.
Yeah, please send in the next the next challenger.
Alright, next.
Dude, his crest is popping off.
It is.
Alright, get him. Dude, calm down. Has it procced every single swing?
It has.
This is actually troublesome.
Ooh, yeah.
I was not expecting
40.
a sword master, also with an iron sword. Oh, now it doesn't proc for the first time in forever? You gotta dodge one. Aw.
Dang it.
The one time we needed it to proc.
Yeah, dang it.
It also doesn't help that we have so many units that Felix should be like 3 levels higher right now.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Sylvain.
Professor?
Hey,
Professor.
Sylvain!
It's been a really long time, hasn't it? The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies. One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. And now here you are. A lot has changed, but you're back. And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about you. Your days
you're
are
dying.
so numbered.
Your days are very numbered. There's going to, as soon as we can, you're dead.
All right,
Hey!
I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my
Slow
limits
down.
now, Professor.
He did slow down. He was gonna say all, and then he realized that included Hilda, and he was like, well, hold up a second.
Right, fair. The absolute crime that we cannot have Hilda and Caspar.
No.
It's very stupid that you can't recruit Hilda in,
I need a favor.
Crimson Flower. Alright. Head to the battle against the deserted soldiers.
No.
Do. Who is this support right here, huh? Ferdinand, sure.
Hey,
Take that!
you're fighting more intensely than usual.
Hey, what's up?
Or what's up?
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg.
Listen, sometimes it's really hard to crack an egg. Like, sometimes it just doesn't want to work with you.
Yeah, you do
Now,
have to
as the
find
head
the
of
right way
House
to do it.
Ire, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fódlan.
There's
I mean, that was
nowhere...
how it was supposed to be until, you know, your dad was the one that kind of made that all topsy-turvy and upside down.
Listen, I'm just saying, there's nowhere better to work beneath than Edelgard. I'm just saying.
The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
It's the journey, not the destination.
I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Yes?
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Easily enough.
B rank? I don't remember what their A rank is. Byleth has B rank with Edelgard, A with Petra already. That's right. Oh, we already did Felix's A. I didn't realize. Oh, we get to get points with Yuritsa. We're definitely going to be using Yuritsa a good bit. Who? I think he only has like 4 people with supports. Byleth, Bernadetta, Mercedes, and Constance. I have never seen his supports with Constance, so I'm very interested in those. I think his Mercedes and Bernadetta ones are pretty good too. We'll Thankfully, we can get them all because he isn't available until now, which means all of his supports are still available.
Excuse me.
Ah, a new face. I am Randolph von Berglies. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
5 years ago?
Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Berglies. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
See, said it. This is what an actual brother and sister looks like.
Randolph and Fleisch are very interesting because they actually have pretty important roles. In Three Hopes, they have an important role if you play the Golden Deer route, and in this game, they have an important role in the Blue Lion route.
Huh.
A moment.
They have, but you get to, like, actually interact with them a bit in Crimson Flower because they're enemies in those other routes.
Right.
Yeah, but it basically comes down to, like, Randolph ends up getting killed in the Blue Lions route.
Hi there.
And I think he's killed by Dimitri or something like that. And then Fleisch, like, swears revenge on him and etc.
Hey.
And then they do a similar thing in Three Hopes, except it's Claude who... He doesn't do it directly, but Claude does one of his little schemes and it backfires and Randolph dies because of it. And then Fleisch, like, swears revenge on him.
Since you came back, everyone's been smiling.
Yeah,
Just you being here makes an incredible difference. I can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
I'm a very reassuring guy. The way I don't say words and stand silently as people talk at me.
Need something?
Ooh, we have a lot of points here. Okay, let's see. I don't really need brawling. Give me a
This
lance
one?
and faith. Why not?
You're all set. This one?
Thank you.
You're all set.
Nice.
And then we'll
This
take this
one?
extra divine pulse.
You're all set.
We're all
See you
set.
again soon.
Hooray!
Okay, we haven't been upstairs yet. I missed Ferdinand in the reception hall. Why, hello there, Ferdinand.
No, the last 5 years have been difficult at times. My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious, due to the incident with my father. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Eyre, I must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
How about that?
Dissuading Edelgard is a fool's errand.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe in being dissuaded.
He's
That
not
look
tough.
on your face. Surprised to see me? I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Saros. I never was too attached to Fódlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Chat, that sounds like we're so in there.
Okay.
Hi, Bernadetta.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
Bernie Bear?
Oh, yeah. People call me Bernie Bear since I hole up in my den all the time. Not anymore, though.
Den.
Well, I mean, as an improvement, we're interacting with her outside of her room for once, so...
I can do this.
What do you think about
No more
Bernadetta's
Bernie
hair?
Bear.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think I like it, but I don't know if I like her pre-time skip one more or not.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've
it's kind
always
of how I
been
feel with
kind of-
Ash too. Is I'm like, I like your pre-time skip hair, but I don't. But I'm kind of not sure what they make of your post-time skip hair.
Yeah. Down into abyss. We still had other people to talk to, but let's get down here and talk to these guys.